Okay, I'm getting going scrap box here in my morning task. So I stripped out those aluminum chairs from yesterday. They were pretty easy actually. There's a lot of paint on these, but they should be extrusion. They all normally have that kind of pattern inside, so yeah. So yeah, that's from the seats there. Loading up some shred here. This motor came out of a treadmill yesterday. It's just a friggin' monster. Let's say actually, oh, it's a half horse. Yeah, so it's pretty big actually. And so we're gonna load that up. Next, I'm gonna strip out the computers here, get those ready for fill. And yeah, here's the rest of the extrusion there. So tabletop. All right. That's a good little transfer down at the scrapyard there. I dumped off all my shred. I grabbed 5 of these nice lighting ballast units, a little bit of wire, transformer, bit of aluminum. But the real score, I don't know if you can see here, was these. I love getting these with the old copper bus bar in them. Oh, it's such a juicy chunk of copper in there. So anyhow, so yeah, now I'm gonna go do, John and I are gonna go do a whopping big furniture pickup. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at these here. Well, scrap box, the name of the game these days is garbage. I am picking up a lot of garbage. Everybody's busy. We're in full garbage season right now. And this is, not quite sure what happened here. Some DVDs. What do we got here? VHS tapes. Whatnot. So that's my, hopefully my last project of the day. Yeah, I've been running around picking up stuff here. I just did a parkade pickup. There was fished out a bit. Now, I've got 4 garbage bags full of this mesh here. Looks brand new. It's got grommets in it. I think it's rectangular. Not sure if it's landscaping or some kind of fabric, but it's definitely saleable. I don't know what someone needs it for, but they need it for. And then some more treasures here. Christmas and all that. So yeah, let's top this up and get out of here. All right, good morning, YouTube. Gonna clean up as usual here. So this is a doubled over, it's like a screen mesh that I picked up. So I sold 2 of these. I sold 4, there was 4 of them. So I sold 1, he picked up. I sold 2 more. That was a couple days ago. And as people tend to do, they just buy things and forget all about them. So I don't know. Hopefully she gets a hold of me and grabs it soon, or if she forgets about it, then I'll just keep it for a month or so and sell it again. Well, this thing is just too cool. I got this the other day. It's a Yamaha MM8 music synthesizer. So yeah, it's got lots of stuff here, vibrato, pitch bending, you know, like you can make some cool stuff with this. So I know I had a piano for a while or a synth for a while, but I don't know, I got to keep this one for a bit. I'll probably sell it eventually, but I do play piano. I would love to spend time doing this, but mostly I just haul garbage. So. All right, this clock is a quick shout out to Chris, the Ultimate Recycler. This is quite a beautiful, and if it was working, a valuable ship's wheel clock. So I don't know, I might open it up, tinker. Maybe it's missing the mechanism. I don't see actually anything in there, but so if you can read any. Here comes Blue Door junk removal. You celebrate Canada Day about the same way that I do. To those who partake, I wish you a scrappy Canada Day. All right, I figured out how I screw up this tire change. Okay, use your bead breaker tool. You break the front, you flip it over, you break the back, and then you immediately start with the tire paddles, but you got to flip it over again. It's just the inertia of it. Okay. I didn't get too far. I just started. Okay. Let's get it right this time. Okay, I figured out another little trick. As you're going on, the tire wants to lock in the bead on the way in, but you can't let it, because if it locks in, then you can't pry it on. So you got to be kneeling on this end while you're loading up this end here. So I don't know, it's tricky. I think that was definitely easier the first time. So I'll keep working on that. Okay, wrap up on the tire change. It went good. Okay, well. I did spray test around all the key joints and edges, and it doesn't seem to be leaking. Holding pressure, so I'll swap it on tonight. Another big thing is I figured out, like I say, when I managed to do the whole thing without using the crowbar, which you're not really supposed to use, but so that's good, because it means I'm doing it with less force, so maybe not damaging the tire. Yeah, and that has to do with, you're putting it on, you got to make sure that the edge stays tucked under as you're putting the top in and whatnot. So, okay, let's go pick up some garbage. So it's the end of the month here. And I don't know about you, but when I'm done with my mattress, I just shove it under a stairway. So yeah, someone's been, this is a recycling bin, and got a plunger tucked away in there. So anyway, yeah, the manager, Becky, and her man are coming out. Good morning! Well, we had a bit of a lucky dip, as the Aussies would say. This unit here showed up. It's a John Wood commercial storage tank. I guess it's got heaters in there. Storage. No, it's just a storage. Okay. So I don't think there's much chance of selling it, but I am going to try to see if I can spin off this brass. See how that goes. Maybe it won't go good. This looks pretty heavy. I got a nice pipe wrench though, so let's see. Would you just look at it, Scrap Hawks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11 pieces came off that tank. 11 pieces of brass, and that's red brass. I guess it's all brass. So I had to strap it here, wrench, and then bang on it with the sledge, and try not to bounce it back and take my teeth out. All right, here's a question for viewers. Is wood, in fact, a paper product? And therefore, should it go into a recycling bin? I will leave that to you to determine, but perhaps there is a creative legal interpretation under which it is, in fact, a paper product. All right, I visited the tire man here at Knox Mountain Metal. Let me check them. Check out that copper. Okay, I'm coming. All right, magic mailbox. What do you have for me today? 20 bucks. I sold some of that tree meshing for keep birds out. Green, fairly loose weave. I got someone coming to buy that sunshade, selling 7 pieces for 100 bucks. So good. Out of my hair. I gotta bill so many people right now. Just gotta go catch up here with everything. Okay, here's the treasures of the day. I like these mini milk crates. Got the 7 dwarfs, 5 Snow White, and nice loop of copper there. One of these old blankets there. People like those. Goose. The mighty catnip hunter approaches his prey and attacks it. Bees, you're getting all dirty. You're just a filthy boy. We've got a kitty goon squad going on here. Hello, my little babies. Hey, my babies. Hello. Is this the only way I can get my little girl? You think it'd be? They're just gonna hang out with the catnip, eh? Is that what your kitties are gonna do? Is that what the kitties are gonna do? You got a nail in your tire? Oh, that's cute. Anyway, these tires are done even by my incredibly low standards, and throwing some fresh rubber. All right, Scraphawks, I just dumped this off here. All this stuff here, probably stainless, but anyway. So, but this is what I left the dump with. So that nice wood dresser was getting the toss, and aluminum. But mostly it's bottles. I figure I probably have a good, a good 800 bottles, maybe, I don't know, maybe 700. Got these cool little traps. I don't know, I might split them. Cruiser might get some. I think my buddy likes this kind of junk though, so see how it goes. And in the truck, yeah, got 2 tires on. Oh, look at that, it's got tread. Puncture resistant. Okay, so yeah, horseshoe. Look at this old beauty. Precision engine analyzer. Oh, it's a bit, no, it's okay. It's okay. That's a bit loose in there. But Sears. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Cruiser can take that to the flea market and find a home. Yeah, all the rest cans, bottles. There's that roll of copper from yesterday and that. So anyway, some of it's stuck around. So. Okay, it's time to load up the U-Haul for the parents. And then tomorrow off to Vancouver. Busy down here. Okay, here we are, hour 2. This is the parents' junk. Pack up here. We got the 20-footer. This stuff here, we got one more stop to make. So I'm making the executive call that if we have to leave any of my parents' junky garbage furniture behind, it's gonna be this stuff here. So we will see. We're doing pretty good though. Okay, this is I'm heading out right now to Vancouver tomorrow, but there's this tent here. I gotta tear it down, and it's full of random garbage. Not much here of value. These are 225. Yeah, these are 16-inch LTs, 225s. So yeah, they're not great, but that one's better than the one I have on my or I had on one of my rims, so I'll take that. This here, there's some slabs here, wood slabs, some wood there, slide. There's a bit of cable here. I don't think any of it's much more than a shell. And then really maybe the only one prize is this bag is full of aluminum extrusion and all that, so I'm not going to sweat it too much if it gets taken. I mean, oh, look at this. Oh, this was a big housing for some. Okay, so he scrapped out this giant piece of cable here. It's just garbage there. I mean, good wheelbarrow. Either keep, let's see. Yeah, it's holding air. So, sell or keep. Bit of garbage. Okay, we're trying to go finish off the move, but I had to just price this out for someone. So, okay. All right, we're here in Chilliwack. We're gonna save a buck at Luckakuk. Get some gas here. All right, the next stop is Phil, a Canadian treasure hunter, and I'm excited. Should be good. Well, Phil wasn't lying. I'm here at his compound. Oh, I won't give away too many details here, but he's coming over to meet us here, Canadian treasure hunter himself. And I'm at the lot next door. And so far I've spotted a printer and a Someone threw a water bottle here. No, that was me. Some other garbage there. But look, there's a mold mattress over here. So, yeah, Phil's right. My suggestion to him was he should put a free dump zone here, so for scrap metal. But if he does, it's just going to fill up with garbage. Is the problem. So. All right, we're heading off to the ferry. We just did a tour here with Phil, Canadian Treasure Hunter. Probably best scrap channel on YouTube. Yeah, those who know.
That's what they say, but
that's what they say. No, no. Hey, listen, you got to be humble. You got to work hard, which you do every day,
I
right?
got so much crap. I mean, I'll never do it all.
But you know, he's trying. He's
We'll
making.
try, right?
Yeah, exactly. Same with
It's
us.
always money over priority, right? So whatever.
Yeah. Or you know, or sometimes you just get hooked. You go, I got to do this today.
If we had a good e-waste buyer and the money was good,
yeah,
I'd process them, right? On some of them.
You got to wonder when that's going to happen. It could be. It should happen eventually.
Just don't have them here because we have the free recycling here.
I know.
They take care of it over.
So they take the money out of that.
Yeah,
all right. Hey, I was snooping around over there, and you were right, Phil. That people dump a mattress over there. Look, and that printer.
Yeah.
Anyway, I pulled that printer out of the bushes. If you want to scrap it later, or just leave it there. It's not your problem. Hey, Phil, thank you.
Don't worry, I'm gonna come see you soon.
Oh, here we are in Victoria. It's so beautiful. Helping the parents move in. So I was walking over here to the beach, and I found this. So looks like it's got a coppery finish in it. It's got some. So I'm gonna try to hammer it out here. Hopefully it's not explosives. We'll find out here soon. All right, we're pulling up to the Victoria Heartland landfill. We're gonna drop a stove off today here. Heartland Learning Center. General, public, registered customers, residential recycling and garbage drop-off. Let's see, public scales. All right, so here's the large appliance drop-off area here in Victoria Landfill. And I scored a brass fitting on the ground. Here we go. Oh me. It's a tough old bird, ain't it? I don't need a fucking hat on. All right, Scrap Hawks. It's been 4 days. I was down helping move my parents to the coast. And the big question of the day here is, have my juicy treasures been stolen from this cleanup job? And no, we have a nice dually wheelbarrow. And the bag of aluminum is still here and looks very much ready to go. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. And then a bit of garbage, too. All right, I'm going to start cleaning. Okay, here's the wrap up here. I didn't notice this before, but this is a weird old piece of kit. Grismac, what the hell is this thing? Some kind of handle. It's pretty spiffy. So, yeah, I'm coming back. I'm just hot and tired. So I'm going to tear this down. The main thing was that the homeless were obviously hiding under here because with the roof on, it's a very happy place to hang out. And now there's a Ring camera that chirps at you every 30 seconds. There we go. Right there. Chirping away. Ooh. Capper. So, yeah, the wheelbarrow ended up being quite busted. So that's a bust. But the real score of the day is these 7-foot steel lighting trusses. Look, I got some rack, what is it called? Truss lighting, string lighting, track lighting here. And yeah, these things are very desirable and quite expensive. Unfortunately, they are desirable by me also to make things look cool. So I'll probably, unfortunately, keep them. And so, yeah, big tarp, this, that. Okay, that's it for this zone. Let's get out of here. All right. Yeah, come on back. Yeah, come back. Whoa, whoa, right there. There you go.
Okay, bye.
Bye, take care. All right, so yeah, we got our aluminum here, a bag of aluminum. I'll strip that tonight.
And yeah, I ordered stuff from China. I got seen something to cover my bald head with. So you get these hats custom made here on AliExpress for pretty cheap. So my current junk hat is nearing the end of its life. So I got this one here. All right. A little pick up with the neighbors this morning. So this is that tent structure that the homeless were using. So it is down and in the truck. There's still the concrete blocks and this table, but I don't really want to take that, so I'm not gonna. I'm gonna make them ask if they want it gone. So I've done enough here. Well, I'm on my way home, and the customers, they just want junk removed today, so we got ourselves a piece of junk recliner and a little piece of junk vacuum. Okay, here's the sack I grabbed today. This is our EC wire, the good stuff here. Not that much of it, actually. I don't know, 10 pounds maybe? I'm not sure. And then a good bin of sheet aluminum, the sheathing, and the armor cable. This is armor cable. It's got the wire inside, and here's a bit of extrusion slash sheet. Maybe more sheet than extrusion. We'll see. Okay, that was a big sort. It's almost dark here. So to be resumed. In the morning, I'll just strip this, and then these bins will be ready to take to market here. All right, Scrap Hawks, here's where we're at with things. A lot has happened, but did this pickup this morning. All these floor scrubber type machines. I'm probably gonna scrap most of them, I think. These ones here, I don't know, I might try them. But these here, you know, they probably still work, but I don't want to figure out how to use them, and I don't know. Oh, these controls and stuff, I don't know. Yeah, I went to dump them this morning, and, well, this was there, so I had to grab it. And then, yeah, as we were dumping these in, a lot of the batteries fell out. So I don't know how much I'm going to strip out of these, or maybe I'll just pull the batteries. I don't know, I kind of envy this guy. He's got a good gig here. He's got these old Canada Post community mailboxes. All right, here's the wrap up. I don't know if there was anything leading up to it, but got a lot of scrap here right now. There's I picked up 9 alloy rims, 4 there. There is crap. There is just crap everywhere right now. Crap everywhere. Yeah, I got some good food though the other day, and I don't know if anyone's gonna want this coffee. I'm probably not. I'm gonna bring this in the house. This was a job I did here. Some olive oil. Bag of sushi rice, macaroni. And yeah, stripping out this and that. There's just lots to process here. Yeah, I got this the other day. Fins up top, fins down below, motor, compressor, wires, aluminum case. This whole thing is money. Money, money, money. Scrap Hawks. It's all money. Money, money, money. Unfortunately, I've got a very terrible job this afternoon. I got to crawl around in a crawl space, and the person who's supposed to help me is probably going to bail. Okay, she's not got a hold of me. So, I was gonna do some work, but now I'm gonna just have to go and rest so I can put up with the misery that is about to befall me. And oh, jeez, maybe I'll eat some smart popcorn here. All right.